What's up, guys? We're hooking up with Nevlin from Exhibit Audio, as well as Trevor, checking out the little street pounder that they've built, Corsa utility, 215-inch woofers. Sounds loud, gets very loud, very loud. And if you know Nevlin's bulls, they always have a lot of tweeters. You know that big I call them 160 dB tweeters, because those tweeters, yeah, they can hurt your ears. Anyway, let's go and check out this car. Trevor, it's a nice Corsa you've got there. What's the story behind it?
Well, I got the bike in 2017.
Yeah.
Initially bought it from my son. Got it home. We decided what he wanted to do to it. He just wanted to make it a bit nice. So
you just woke up one day and you wanted a Corsa?
no, we had one before that. We had
okay.
the Corsa
Yeah.
utility.
Yeah.
Had it for a couple of months, and I work a lot, so I'm
Okay.
never at home.
Okay.
Bucky stood for a while.
Yeah.
Tire went flat, battery went flat. The wife decided, you know what? She's got no time to maintain it, so we sold. Started off, it wasn't it wasn't going to turn out as major as this. It was just,
So you had the plan of doing an install?
we were going to do an install, but something small for him.
Okay.
I mean, he's into it, but not as much as this.
So he was more of an excuse for you to do this.
I used
for
it
you
more
to
of an
have your
excuse
car.
when I
We
started
all do
building.
that. We all do
And then, I mean, we got the wheel, put it first. Got
What
the-
wheel is that?
That's the old Superboss wheel.
Okay.
I took us a while to find it,
Yeah.
and then I got it out of Durban.
Okay.
I waited about 2 weeks. They got me the wheels, and did the suspension, and
The lowering kit, coilovers?
now it's got lowering kit,
Yeah.
60/40,
Okay.
Enforce.
Okay.
We decided, okay, to put the install. I was looking around, and I met Exhibit through a mutual friend.
Okay.
So went out to them. We sat together. Decided, well, okay, what are we gonna do to it?
Yeah.
And one thing led to another. It started off.
So it went in for like a radio, speakers, and a small woofer.
Before
It
we even
came back
decided
exhibit
what we're going,
style.
before we even decided what we're going to do to it, or what
Yeah.
we're putting into it, went to Exhibit. We sat together.
Yeah.
Decided, okay, now how we're going to do this bucket. So my son was present. He had an idea of what he wanted,
Yeah.
and to me, his idea wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I tweaked it up a bit and started changing a lot. And then,
Did he know that you tweeted?
yes, he knew, because I took him with me.
Okay.
And I said to him, I'll explain to Neville what you want done on the bucket.
So that was more just to make him happy.
That was just to use him as an excuse to get the bucket there. Needless to
Literally
say,
a virgin bucket.
Needless to say, we lost all warranties. There's no warranties or anything left.
Who needs warranties?
When you got something like that. We sat.
And it's an Opel, it's reliable. Well, a Chevy, Opel, same thing.
We sat together, planned it out, and then, as I said, we were in two minds of whether we should cut, don't cut, and leave it. And then I decided, you know what, if you're gonna do something, I mean, from the time I was young, I wanted something
So
that could play.
was the plan to cut initially?
No. Initially, the plan was
And
to
did
just.
Nevlin like twist your arm to cut?
He gave me the pros and cons of it. And he said to me, well, what
And
do
I
you...
bet there was more pros than cons, right?
Yeah, I suppose. It was a little bit of a twist here and there.
The load bin cover, that was to protect everything.
We couldn't find one, so we got that made.
Okay.
Devlin had somebody, he knew somebody down in Cape Town.
Yeah.
We had to measure it up, and I wanted the same streamline as from the roof.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it
that's
was
quite
custom
nice.
made for that bucky.
It's quite a nice detail.
Yeah, it was custom made for that bucky. You would, I mean, you'd get normal covers for them, but you won't find one like that.
The cables the way I wanted it, We've got 0 gauge cabling, 4 runs of power in this vehicle, earth cables as well. We've done the STP.
So 4 runs positive and 4 runs negative.
Negative, correct.
From the front to the back.
We've got
Okay.
under channeling on this vehicle. All the cables are run under the vehicle.
Okay.
Me and the late Avi worked on this vehicle.
Yeah.
So
Avi Jagaru.
Avi Jagaru, yes. In memory of Avi Jagaru, this vehicle played at his memorial show as well.
Yeah.
So we ran all the cables underneath the vehicle. We built trunking underneath with angle iron so that all the cables are solid, sealed, protected as well from any lowered surfaces and stuff like that. So we did all that waiting for the feedback from him to tell us, hey, cut or don't cut. But we're still going to run the cables because we knew that was going to be the plan B. I'll go with 6 vocals, 6 mid-range 18-inch vocals, our exhibit brand. I'll go with 6 18-inch vocals.
I normally use 2 and it's stupid loud, so I can just imagine what 6 is.
Yeah, you wanted something where you can use this vehicle. We're having a family function, having a bra, we're having a social event at
You
home.
don't need a PA system.
No, I don't need a PA system for this one. So you wanted something that's loud, clear, without no distortion. So we said, all right, we go with the 215s. We went to the Targa pumps. We decided to go with the slot pod box, but it's tuned very low at 37 hertz. We went to the 6 18 Pro Mids. We went 6 bullet with the Starsound. We went to 2 Starsound Raptor 7000 by 4s running in the mid range. So we got 1 amplifier for the left, 1 amplifier for the right.
Nice stereo separation.
Correct. We had to do that because we didn't want any complications later on where the vehicle, the bass is more than the vocals and any issues with that.
Let's have a look at the back.
Okay.
Wow. Blue rubberizing. How do you get blue rubberizing? I've only ever seen black and grey. Tell us about this.
Okay, so yeah, most of the vehicles, well, we know black is a standard color for rubberizing. We want to do something different. This is something that I started recently by doing color-coded rubberizing from blue, green, pink, purple, red, and so forth. So we had to match this vehicle's rubberizing with the stickers on the vehicle, because as we know it's a surf vehicle. Okay. So we had to match the vehicle rubberizing with the surf vehicle stickers as well as the door pods that we've tried to build. So we got the color theme. The color theme is carried through to the interior of the vehicle. That's correct. So we chose a few different colors, got it sampled out, gave it to the owner, and he says, you know what, go for it. I'll have a look when I see it again. So I think this was the closest color to the surf stickers as well as the interior. And yes, this is a double layer rubberizing. So we go with the undercoat firstly with a white undercoat just to enhance the blue of the rubberizing. And we got an undercoat on white and we got an overcoat on double blue. So it gives it that gloss effect as well as the thickness to cover our box as well as our battery box as well. So that, remember, something water leaks and all our wiring, all our cables are quite properly sealed. And yeah, something of a stunt, something of a different look, something that's going to stand out in the crowd as well as being unique. That's what we want to do, being unique.
It does stand out, it does catch your eye. Blue, I've never seen a blue rubberizer before.
I think we learned from this car. We made a few mistakes, but we learned from this one. So I did the better version of my Hilux, and then now another Chevy bucket, the Silver Surfer, the one with the air. I'm redoing it now from blue. I'm bringing it now to yellow. That will be something different because that'll be able to go both sides as well as the corners, give some light effects.
What is it? What do you call this music?
This is called the wedding music. For Indians, at a wedding, this is our type of music we play when the biryani comes out, right? And then the next song is when we're trying to sign over that we married the woman. We'll play it for you just now as well.